We all need lots of stuff in life. We all need money, we need time, we need love, we need attention, and all whatnot. But if you watching are a super clingy person, if you watching are a super, attached, needy lady, this video is definitely for you, because today I share at least 10 tips why you are a needy person. Or I share 10 tips with you to prove that you are a needy lady. So if you are interested in this kind of video, make sure that you subscribe and click that notification bell so that each time I upload a video, you will get a notification and you will not miss out on any of my videos. Without much ado, let's get started, guys. Today, guys, we will be talking about 10 signs to show that you are needy, or 10 pointers to show that you are a needy woman or a needy person in a relationship. So guys, I want you to know that a lot of people become needy in their relationships, maybe because of their hurt or their past relationships or their upbringing. Maybe they were rejected, maybe they've undergone a lot of depression, a lot of hurt and all whatnot. This is making people to be super clingy, super needy in a relationship, and because of that, it tends to throw men off. So if you are a lady watching, the very first tip to show that you are a needy person is when you are clingy. Hands are never off. You always want to hold, touch. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you can't hold, touch your partner, but there is a time where you cannot, keep hands off. You are always holding, either in public, super, all the time, always holding. And if they say, oh babe, I'm tired, let me have a, like a rest and all whatnot, you are always like, no, you don't want to. Oh, I want to maybe lay on you, I want to do, you're always doing so much. The next thing is when you don't have boundaries. You don't set boundaries physically, you don't set boundaries spiritually, emotionally, verbally. You don't set boundaries, guys. That means that you are a super needy person. The very next thing is when you're always wanting affirmations. It's not wrong, don't get me wrong, it's not wrong to actually affirm or want your partner to affirm you or tell you or compliment you. It's good. But sometimes you always want the affirmation. Oh babe, my dress or my outfit is like this, how do I look? And you keep doing it all the time. You want to be affirmed. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you should dress up for your partner, but it's good when they affirm you. But sometimes you actually go like the extra mile, like, oh, maybe just because they didn't say, oh baby, you look good today, or in your outfit or whatever, you start having a tantrum, you start feeling insecure. The next thing is insecurity. If you are an insecure person, always wanting to, who are you talking with? Where are you going to? Where you are? Why are you not here? Oh, it takes you 30 minutes to get from work to here. Why are you using 32 minutes? Or it's 31 minutes after time you should have been here. You are always checking on them. Another thing is like you are always on your partner's phone because you're insecure. You want to know what they are doing, who they are talking to. Don't get me wrong, it's not wrong to actually maybe get on there to get a contact or whatsoever. Sometimes you get there maybe to prove a point because or whatsoever, but some people go the extra mile of always doing it. Don't even get on their phones. If you are always getting on their phones, or maybe you have this spy app thing, that means that you are a clingy person. You are a needy person. You don't want to be that lady. When you are super needy, you actually throw men off, guys. When you don't set boundaries, you throw them off. And don't just say yes for saying yes sake. Don't just say yes so that your partner will take you like this person who is always like, nice and all whatnot. No. Be you. Don't lose who you are. The next thing is don't lose who you are. Don't lose your personality. The next thing, guys, don't drop everything that you are doing for your partner. You have a life and you had a life before you met them. Even when you meet them, you still have a life. You have your vision. That's why all the time we say here, or I tell you that you have a purpose. You have that. Before you met him, you had that. Even when you meet him, you have that. You have your businesses maybe you need to attend to. You have school. You have a career going on. So don't drop everything just to be with him because you want him to see you like this trophy wife and stuff like that, or a trophy girlfriend. You can do better. You should not settle for less is the next thing, guys. You just, accept any kind of guy because you just want to have a boyfriend. That means that you are super clingy. You just want to have, like, oh, you want to feel love and all of that. There's no, no crime in feeling love. But just because you want to feel love, you want people to know that you're in a relationship, you just accept anybody. Maybe they treat you bad. That relationship becomes so toxic. You are still there just because you want people to know that you are that person. No, you don't have to do that. Another reason, which is very important, is having a relationship because you want to put it on social media. You put him all over. That means you're super clingy. You, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you shouldn't put your partner or your spouse or whoever, your significant other, on social media, but you are doing that just so that people should know that, oh, this is my boyfriend, I'm the person, of that. You don't need all of that drama. You need to work on yourself. You need to improve on yourself. Remember, I always say that there's a better version of you that is right inside of you. So if you take a moment to sit back, relax, I'm telling you that you will definitely do better, and you will always and can always be the better version of yourself. Guys, the very next thing is that you are super insecure. Most people are so insecure that you keep texting this guy, you're blowing his phone up, where you are, where you going, what you're doing, and all of that. You don't want to be that lady. The very next thing, guys, to show that you are a clingy or a needy person or a needy woman in a relationship is the fact that you always want an assurance. Oh, where are we in our relationship? Are you sure you will never leave me? Are you sure you will never abandon me? Are you sure that you're not talking to another lady? Are you sure you're not talking to your baby mama? And all those crazy stuff, guys. If you are doing these things, you are super clingy. You don't want to be that person. You are super needy. Like I always say, build yourself up. Guys, the very last but not the least is that you're always competing with other people. You always want to know, oh, what is this person doing? Oh, your coworker is taller than myself. Oh, your coworker is fair or I'm dark skinned. Oh, your coworker can dress good but I cannot. You're always comparing yourself or competing with people that are in his life, especially other females that are in his life for, not the good way or the positive side, but for the wrong side. That shows that you are super needy because you're always competing. Oh, I'm gonna do this hair like A. Oh, I'm gonna do this hair like Mary does. Oh, I'll dress this way because Mary dresses this way. Oh, I'm going to do. You don't need all of that, guys. You are an amazing woman, and I'm telling you, if you are this super needy woman, don't be with a guy, which is a bonus tip because you want to be. Don't be with somebody if you are super clingy, or if you are super needy, when you keep disrespecting this guy, or when this guy even disrespects you and you don't care, you just want to be in his life and stuff like that. I always tell this, every lady out there is beautiful. Work on yourself. You are amazing. You are the beauty of Christ, guys. Listen to me. If you are watching and you are this needy person, you always want affirmation. If you don't love yourself, nobody can love you. Nobody can treat you the way you don't treat yourself. What do I mean? If you don't love yourself, if you don't respect yourself, if you don't build yourself up, nobody will ever build you up. Nobody will ever love and respect you. Nobody will even cherish you. So if you are watching this video and you are this needy person, I'm telling you, heal. Healing is all you need, because if you heal from any kind of pain, you will not depend on somebody to make you happy. Until next time, guys, this is always much love from me to you. And remember that you are beautiful. You watching, you are the beauty of Christ. Until next time, it's always much love from me to you.